Wanderers, welcome back to this space. If you're new around here, my name's Kate. I'm a personal trainer, qualified personal trainer, group fitness instructor and passionate thing doer. So I love doing all the things. And this is Wondrous Health and Fitness. So Wondrous was created for other passionate thing doers to allow you guys to be the healthiest and happiest version of yourself. And today I really wanted to sit down and talk to you about something that's really common in the industry with my clients and also just for myself. When you are stuck in a rut, when you just have no motivation to exercise, you just all of a sudden want to have McDonald's, chocolate, chips, watch Netflix, lie down in bed or on a couch and just do nothing. And sometimes that is all you need. But if you feel like this is happening too much and it's affecting a good health and fitness routine, then what I would say to you, you haven't found your thing. Your thing is something that you get so excited about, that you really enjoy doing, that you actually forget you're exercising when you do it. You have a higher goal other than losing weight or building some muscle. That's all a bonus of what your thing is. For me, in the winter time, my thing is snowboarding, but it's anything else that I can get my hands on that's really challenging and exciting for my fitness, so I can explore the world outside and explore myself as well. And that's one of the things that I love most about health and fitness. I really want to talk about the benefits of leading a healthy, active lifestyle, because there are a lot of us who know what it means, but we don't truly understand it, or we don't have one of those meanings that really resonate with us. So let's get a couple of things really clear before we start. Number one, reduce your risk of serious health diseases such as cardiovascular disease and cancer. Number two, improve your energy levels and your concentration. This is going to be really important in your work life, your personal life, so whether that's with your friends or with your family. Number three, prevent unhealthy weight gain and feel confident. It's really important to feel good and confident about who you are so that you are less likely to be affected by any negativity and you can really stay in control of your emotions. Number four, build strong bones and muscles so you can continue to do the things that you love for a longer period of time. And the last one is my favorite, release endorphins. That's the happy drug that happens when you exercise and your body releases it and makes you feel good. It makes you feel good about yourself. It is what keeps you going back, and as soon as you stray away from your routine, then you forget how good those endorphins feel. So now that we're all really clear on what leading a healthy, active lifestyle means for us, let's go through some steps to really get you motivated to continue to lead a healthy, active lifestyle regularly and form some really good habits to instill long-term in the future. Number one, finding your thing. Now, I talked about this a little bit in the intro, but I really want to delve into it. This is so important for your well-being, for your passion, and it's what's going to drive you to be the healthiest, happiest version of yourself, because you're going to enjoy doing it. It's going to challenge yourself. It's going to give you a better insight into who you are, what you can take on, and it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. This can be anything you want. Just because I'm a snowboarder doesn't mean it has to be snowboarding. If you like to be outdoors, then you can find something outdoors. Maybe you prefer indoors. Maybe you want to focus on the health of your mind and your soul and something that's going to de-stress your day a little bit. Or maybe you really like the thrill and the adventure. I've actually put together a complete list of every single activity possible from A to Z, available for a free download over on my website. I'll provide a link for it down below. If you're looking for some options to really kickstart your health and fitness, find some fun things to do and look for your thing, then I recommend that you go and download that, and you'll be able to start to try lots of things and discover a little bit more about yourself. Number two, train for your thing. So I've got a tweetable for you here that I want you to go and tweet right now. Work to spend more time doing what you love, less what you don't. So the problem is that we all have a life, right? So we find our thing, but we can't do it all the time. Let's start to tailor our training to work towards being better, stronger, and fitter. So when you go to do your thing, you can continue to improve in your skill development for your thing. So many things. When you're doing an activity that you love, what do you struggle with the most? Do you struggle to do the exercise for a long period of time because you run out of breath? Do you struggle with flexibility for a really high kick or a really long reach or a really long throw? Do you injure yourself because you're not strong enough to keep up with the activity? Or do you just struggle to keep your balance especially when you get tired, get frustrated, and then lose your confidence as you're starting to develop skills in that activity? I am currently working on a ongoing health and fitness program to target all areas of your health and fitness, to help people like you who have found your thing and really want to train for your thing, be better at your thing, and just enjoy life and who you are as a person 1,000 times more. So if you're interested in finding out a little bit more about that, don't forget to subscribe over on the website so I can keep you up to date on that. Moving on to point number 2 to help motivate you with your health and fitness routine is to just do. Now, this is a really hard one for some people to get their head around because they're like, well, I can't just do, that's why I'm sitting around not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But I literally want you, like, imagine there was a switch in your brain and you could just switch it off. All you have to do is tiny baby steps. So hypothetically, if you were going to go to the gym, what kind of gym gear would you put on? Why don't you just put it on? You're not actually committing to going to the gym yet. Just put the clothes on. What would I put in my bag? Say I was going to go to the gym. If I do decide in half an hour that I'm going to go to the gym, maybe I'll just pack my bag so I have it ready. So then you pack your bag. Next minute, you've got everything packed, you're wearing the right gear to go to the gym, just get in your car and go to the gym, right? Because if you go to the gym, you don't have to stay there for a long period of time. You can get to the gym and not go in if you don't want to. So you may as well just get in your car and go and then see what happens. And then you get to the gym and you're like, oh, well, I'm here, I'll just warm up, I'll go for a bit of a walk, and then I'll see how I feel. So do you see where I'm getting at? Just do one thing at a time. You don't have to make a commitment. You don't have to make a huge commitment. Just do it. Just do one little thing. It means nothing. You can back out if you want. And eventually you'll just keep going. Sometimes that's the best way to do it. My next pointer is that negativity is not your friend. And this is a really, really hard thing for a lot of us, including myself, to get our heads around. I personally really struggle with negativity in my fitness routine when I feel like I haven't worked hard enough, when I feel like I haven't had a good routine, when I feel guilty about not going, and it's this ongoing cycle down a hole that leads to nowhere. You need to force yourself to think about things in a different way. So next time you're feeling a little bit negative about exercise or your fitness routine, I want you to sit down and have a think about how would you feel if you actually did do that exercise that you're kind of procrastinating right now. You'd feel pretty good. You'd feel pretty proud that you went. You'd feel relieved that you'd been able to release a bit of stress and tension and confusion and frustration in your brain, and you'd feel stronger. You'd feel healthier, you'd feel happier just after one session. So once you've had to think about, okay, what would I as a person, what do I feel like when I come out of a session? Maybe once you start thinking about how good you feel, you will head towards the gym. So really try to get out of a negative cycle. Think about things in a different way. Think about how it makes you feel when you leave. Okay? Okay, my lucky last pointer for today that's super helpful to help motivate you to exercise and lead a healthy, active lifestyle is to set goals. Now, you've probably seen 1,000 of these words thrown at you all over the internet if you've already done a bit of research on this, but setting goals is so important, and it comes back to your thing. So it's about finding something that really resonates with you as a person, not anybody else but you. This is your life, this is your health and fitness routine. What do you want to do? What does your fittest and happiest self look like? How will you know when you're there, and what small steps can you take in the meantime to get there? So if you're looking for some really actionable steps, I'll provide a link up here for setting fitness goals that I've got on my website, for actions that you can take, you know, positives, negatives, a table, that kind of thing. And that will really help you to set clear fitness goals and give you a bit more of an overview onto what you're trying to do and what you're trying to achieve, and you can come back to that if you're ever feeling negative. So that is it from me today. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you know someone who's struggling a little bit with a health and fitness routine, send them the video. Let the video help them. I really hope it helped you. If you have any questions, comments, thoughts, please just leave a comment down below. If there's anything else you want to see on this channel, also please leave a comment below. And I really want to know, what is your thing? What is your thing? What gets you excited? Or after going through the video and through the steps, what did you discover your thing was? Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more content, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!